everybody, welcome back to Horizon Zero Sunset. We're going to look for a Thunderjaw. We found the Valley of the Omens, apparently right next to where we left off.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
And yeah, it sounds easy, right? We've fought a Thunderjaw before. But we'll see. I don't think it's... Oh, jeez. Did it just take down the tree? Doesn't look like it's a corrupted one. But we need the Thunderjaw heart, I believe, to trade with the guy. Oh, I love this so much. It's got a flower. Got a flower. Somebody was saying all of the flowers are actually haikus.
Well, why not?
Which is super cool. Slumbered this... Okay, maybe... Wait, this is not a haiku. Slumbered this spring morning and missed the dawn. From everywhere I heard this cry of birds. That night the sound of wind and rain had come. Who knows how many petals then had fallen. Okay, I thought somebody said that all of them were haikus, but that is not the case. This is a haiku, right? Watching the river, that's 5, through a window of trees. Wait, maybe not. Through a window of trees. Spring rain falls. Maybe I don't know my haiku rules. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's all poetry. That's the important thing. Oh, this is not a good sign for warming up. Where did it go? Oh, I see, okay. We're patrolling.
That thing is huge.
Let's go. Oh! Don't think I got it. Where's the piece that fell off? Oh my god. I'm just gonna blast off armor here. Oh, looks like it's over on this side. Oh boy. Right inside there, that would be great. When there's just the one, I'm probably gonna regret saying this right away. We could tie it down, but I kind of feel like that's so strong. Let's find that other piece that broke off. It's way back here. Got more than enough time.
Here they come.
Why is it they? Whoa! That is so good. Missed it. There we go. Move it. Shit. Whoa. Nailed that wall though. really hard to hit that specific spot on the side. Wow. Okay. He's really pissed. Burn, buddy, burn. Oh, we didn't even get it. There we go. Woohoo! Oh man, I wish we could just fight these things like non-stop. That's awesome. Thunderjaw heart.
Should have brought a cart.
Okay, so... Oh, wait a second. Okay, we've got to ditch some resources here. Not a problem. What do we not need? What do we have too many of? A lot of things, actually. Desert glass. Actually didn't want to drop that one. Rabbit skin I'll take. Thunderjaw hearts. Did I still not get it? Damn it. It'll happen one day. There we go. Okay, so we have to take this back to Galiv, who's to the east? No, he's north. Oh yeah, right. Right. Okay, so we can do that. We also have to go back here and return to Alita. So I think we're going to do that first. Now I am going to fast travel over there. I will say there's been a couple of criticisms about why I've been fast traveling lately. Some people are misinterpreting that as, oh, you're rushing because you're near the end of the game. Like, no. I'm using fast travel because we've covered that area like 15 other times. So if I have a way to just get there to drop something off, it kind of makes sense, right? If you're going through like a new area, then yeah, it would be better to usually check that out. But I'm definitely not trying to rush the game by any stretch of the imagination. And I will say that I don't know why, maybe people are just die-hard like Horizon Zero Dawn fans, and I probably shouldn't even draw attention to it, whatever. But like this series, of any that I can remember, there's so many people that are, they're probably not like, they probably haven't been part of the community for very long, which is understandable, but like a lot of backseat gaming going on. It's pretty intense. Something I quite honestly haven't experienced to this level before. But I guess it is what it is when people get like invested in a series. I think I just cut myself off. They want things to be done a certain way, you know? I kind of get that. But regardless, we're here now.
You are a treasure to the Sundom, even if you insist on wearing Banuk armor.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's cool how we referenced the Banuk armor that we're wearing. That's awesome. I haven't heard anybody else say that before. Wait, what's going on here? There we go. Okay, Alida. Here she is.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
How do you know?
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key to the lock he gave me.
Oh.
He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back.
Oh, that's cool.
For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me.
Don't do this.
Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed! He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Troll gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a troll said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel
Ooh.
overwhelming,
That's heavy.
but they remind us of our connections to others, to a troll, even to your father. A troll would have wanted you to remember that and go on. I know it. Now, will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
It's better than nothing. Let's go get him, like, right now. He's right here.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
I think you need to talk to her, like,
Elita needs
right
you
now.
to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
Now.
I will. At once.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Oh, is that it? Wait, let's see if we can... This is maybe bad, but...
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's
It's about a
rising,
troll,
off courting
Father.
that noble girl.
He and I were together. I didn't want you to.
A troll? Yes. I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden. But he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Elita. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But I'll be better. Thank you for this second chance.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
That's really sad. And also, like, really
Arrested too for
cool that
disorderly
we could,
conduct
like...
last night.
It sounds stupid saying it out loud, but it's cool that we could go and listen to that after the fact, and that it wasn't just oh, okay, cool, I'll go talk to her, and we could actually go and not have to interact with them, but just, like, overhear it. It's sketchy because we're, like, you know, it sounds terrible that we're just eavesdropping on these guys, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so from here, we're now going to jump north, and we're going to talk to Galev. He's the one that we needed. They needed a doctor. They needed a healer, I should say. I think they call them healers. And he was only going to do it if we got him this Thunderjaw heart for whatever reason. So, I mean, I will say it's no sweat off our backs, but it's a pretty big risk, I would say. We got it done.
Strange the machines have been acting. The usurpers are the least of our worries.
There he is.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Whisked off
Okay,
to
let's see what he does.
I'll bet he's eating well now.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
There we go. Is this going to be a similar thing?
Thank you, again, for giving her a better chance.
We talked to Gali.
That's enough excitement for my rest day.
Wow. Okay. That one. See the difference there, where it's like.
What's she called?
Oh, here.
Shiana.
I knew a Shiana once.
I remember the
She
view from
sang
already
in a
in
tavern.
days such as this.
How is your sister's singing voice?
She likes ball games. She wants to be a soldier.
That's a shame.
Okay. See how the other one, like, there's just like more resolution? That's so strange. Okay. Anyways, let's not this. The one thing I do want to do, because we got that little notice here saying, like, if you got anything else that you want to take care of, now's the time to do it. Look at how much we've covered. This is freaking crazy. Like, just think about how far we've come. It's actually insane. Very cool. I would like to go to Ross' grave here. Looks like we can actually travel directly there. And I want to go here because we only came here the one time, and it did a really good job of kind of summarizing everything that we've gone through. And since it seems like we're kind of reaching a point of no return, I think this is a good time to revisit. There's obviously still the power cell thing that that I want to take care of, but I'm gonna go back for the missed power cell after we find wherever the next one is. So we find the next power cell, we'll go back and climb that thing and get the other one, hopefully, and then we'll check out that that armory and see what's happening there.
Deciding won't be easy in the snow. Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in. Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. Elizabeth Sobeck, she couldn't have been my mother. She was an old one. She lived ages ago.
Maybe not in the traditional
Still,
sense.
there is a connection. The hatch. It thought I was her. It's really strange. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped war machines from destroying the world. She couldn't save the civilization of the old ones. That was destroyed, obviously. But life, it survived. She saved life from being devoured.
Let's go on.
I need to know how Elizabeth stopped the machines. If I can find the weapon she built and use it, the Eclipse won't stand a chance. I went to the Grave Horde. It lived up to its name. Millions of people fought and died to give Elizabeth the time she needed to finish Zero Dawn. The weapon she built, it wasn't there, but I found out where she built it. A secret base west of here, right under Sunfall, the capital of the Shadow Karja. So getting inside, it's gonna take some doing. I crashed the Eclipse focus network. It was a close call. I nearly died. A bunch of times. I saw it, Rost. Face to face. Hades. An ancient pharaoh titan, or maybe something worse. When I opened the module casing, it was like I had a vision. A world being destroyed. Exterminated. I think that's what it wants, Rost. Extinction. Anyway, I heard it. Blinded it. Made it so it can't see through the Eclipse's eyes, can't talk to them over distances. So it's time. Time for me to go to Sunfall and learn about Zero Dawn. Wish me luck. Well, Sunfall beckons. Next time we talk, maybe I'll know all about Zero Dawn. Goodbye.
I really wish more games would do something like this. Like, it serves as such a cool, like, emotional touch point in the story, but also, like, it's a really good summary of just the events that have happened up till that point. I just think it's super smart, really well done, and it's like, you're encouraged to go back there. Look at how far this is. It's actually insane. It's crazy. We're gonna jump back. So I have a real life buddy who's been playing, and he actually just finished the game, and he keeps asking me, like, you know, how close am I, and he really wants to talk about it. And he's like, he's like raving about it, but he wants to talk about it so bad, and he's done a good job of not spoiling anything for me. But like, I'll admit, I'm super intrigued about trying to figure out what's happened here. Like, we kind of have the basic understanding there's some weapon that she's created that stopped this and blah, blah, blah. But like, more importantly, us. Like, that sounds so selfish. But like, I want to know what the deal was with us and Elizabeth. I want to know what the deal is with the hatch. I want to know how all this went. Like, I got so many questions, and to be honest, we've had a lot of these questions since like many hours and days and weeks ago now. So to kind of have like that feeling like, oh man, we might actually get some answers soon, that's pretty cool. It's very exciting.
In a few years, the exile will be nothing but a bad memory.
So now we're going to go to the not so defensible hidden area.
Avad wasn't so charitable.
Covered only by a piece of wood. Oh no. These things are not the
Scrabbling a
easiest.
bit.
Can we get across this way? Here we go.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a
doors.
Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Oh,
Malfunction.
no.
Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way.
Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I wonder with the high level of DNA matching, like, is it possible that we are Elizabeth? In some weird way, like a clone situation? Maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but...
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Here we go.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found
This is it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility
Yes.
diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Okay, we've got a few things going on here. Let's check this out. Another incident. From lounge staff. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we've already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish, for example, security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well-behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. Not all is easy here. Even for administration. We need support too. Okay. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing Zero Dawn candidates. Zero Dawn candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused, some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The Lang bots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. So, okay, I'm starting to think about Zero Dawn. We're starting to get like some clues here, candidates, and some people are acceptable, some are not. Why is that? I don't know. Like, okay, is the clone thing so off the wall? Where it's like, okay, I'm gonna like store myself in something for a certain period of time. Like, I don't know, maybe that's too crazy.
I'll find a use for you.
Maybe it's too crazy.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Waiting room, okay, and then what would this one be? Soundproofing. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lodge, or in the lounge. Just a thought. VR1. It's like a presentation that happens in here. Restock or else. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varietals, I'm going to lose it. Please respond, and this time no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? That's good. One thing that I'm encouraged about here, if we go into our data points, so there's obviously a big chunk of audio data points that we haven't found. But if you look like, okay, so text data points around the world, completely sparse. We don't have a ton of these. But they're probably more location-based. Like, this is probably near the beginning of the game. This is probably near the end, I would guess. Same with the glyphs. But if you look at the text data points for quests, these all seem to be sequential, except for, like, the earlier one that we just found in the lounge. There was a space, but then we found it in the corner. So this gives me great hope, except for the fact that, which ones are these? Ultra Weave Trials. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're not sequential at all. Ultra Weave Progress, Derval's Journal. Maybe not. Maybe they're not sequential. I'm not sure.
I can't spare the weight.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
So crazy that it works.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Here we go.
I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies.
Oh,
Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why?
Accelerate the process.
One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here.
But what makes us special? Like, why are people getting picked for this?
The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Is it possible that that bunker that we were in at the very beginning was a part of Zero Dawn, and these people are there, and those people were selected?
Doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking.
And like,
find out how she did it.
They were people in the bunkers to like wait it out or something. I don't know. I'm obviously just thinking off the top of my head here, but